live.
So let's go back to our happy hormones and the things that we can do every day to kind of create our own little cocktail of feel-good hormones. You know, like dopamine, most of the time we associate that with, addiction. And so what are some of the things that release dopamine?
Number one thing today, and it's an extension of their being now, is their cell phone, right? And one of the things I've done with my cell phone, and I mean, I get in shit for it. I choose when I go to look at my phone because every time that goes off, you get this quick hit of dopamine. And I've challenged people. I think I wrote it in the book, and I challenged friends. I'm like, look, put it down in a meeting next time you're talking to someone. If I'm sitting with you right now and I turn this on, put it down. And if it goes off, I dare you to try to not go like, right? You won't. You're just drawn to it, right? And you're so used to it. So that's the one thing that you get that hit.
Because I just recently was on a hike with my housemate, and her Apple Watch was dead. And she was wrecked because her Apple Watch was not going to get our hike in. And she was like almost to a point where she was going to be hitting some big milestone in her thing. And I was like, but you hit the milestone. You did it. And she's just like, it's not the same. Like, it was like she needed that dopamine hit. And I recently read that Gen Z kids put more value in their online life than they do in their real life.
Of course, right? Because the likes, I'm not even that social. The likes, the retweets, the TikTokers. I got to figure this out.
Right now.
I know I sound old. But I've chosen not to. And I have some people who manage my social media because I'm like, look, I need some help with this. I want to be involved with it. But I've also chosen that if I don't get the thousands of likes, I have friends or family or a community of people who still give me that support. The people in that generation don't know how to praise other people. They only know how to like. They only know how to do that.
And that comes back to the parents, though. Kids are modeling what they're seeing. So if a child doesn't know how to communicate or to have a hard conversation, we kind of have to look in the mirror and be like, am I good at having hard conversations? Am I a good communicator? And, and again, that comes down to being really conscious about who we are.